The master of the Singapore cane has arrived.
The following is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman.
Guys, let me tell you, Sandman suffers from something of a disturbing love of weapons, and he's never afraid to use them.
No one embodies the essence, the spirit of ECW quite like the Sandman.
And the Sandman's about to show us his passion for hardcore brawls.
Sandman is a guy who quite simply refuses to conform and demands victory by any means.
You will find no rules, no mercy, and no protection from the Sandman.
Here comes the king of hardcore, Terry Funk.
And his opponents, first, from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk.
Be careful out there. You better hope Funker doesn't tell the crowd to throw their chairs. This man is a certified legend who is certifiably insane.
Yeah, Funk's evolution to hardcore really was no surprise, considering his family invented the Texas Death Match. Brawling is Terry Funk's birthright.
This man has left a trail of barbed wire, weapons, and broken bodies in rings around the world.
This match might end up at a local medical facility.
Might?
Well, here comes a hardcore wrestling icon who is indeed ready for a brawl.
And from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack.
He's been covered with thumbtacks, nails, barbed wire, been lit on fire, been broken in half.
And yet Cactus is still standing and ready for whatever else you got.
I hope there's medical staff standing by for this match. I think we're going to need them.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, and the fire department as well, and perhaps a cleanup crew, and maybe a barbed wire removal specialist. Do those exist?
Well, here comes a true bully.
And representing the Dudley Boys, from Dudleyville, weighing in at 326 pounds, Dudley.
A man with no concern for his own well-being or others will put his own body in danger to prove a point.
Also a man who was raised on the tough streets of Dudleyville.
Bubba Ray is not going to need Devon to get the tables tonight. Bubba Ray's a superstar who lives to verbally and physically emasculate opponents. Brutal in every sense of the word.
Yeah, you're right, Corey. It doesn't matter the stipulation of the match. Bubba Ray Dudley always has weapons at the ready.
Each superstar is going to be doing their best to prevail in this Extreme Rules match. Except for competition, it'll be the Sandman, Terry Funk, Cactus Jack, and Bubba Ray Dudley.
When it comes to weighing the costs versus benefits of certain types of matches, I wish I could say I know exactly where things lean with Extreme Rules matches.
Well, that's the problem with high risk, high reward. Eventually, the results start to blur together.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Loving blows, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Off into the pin, and he easily stops the ref's count.
This isn't even close to over.
Shitbreaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
No disqualifications has to benefit a certain type of superstar more than others, doesn't it, Corey?
Get off your high horse, Cole. And no disqualifications match benefits the superstar who's smarter, faster, and better. Using the rules to your advantage doesn't make you the villain here. Launching. Bullseye.
Cactus took a shot there. Could just make him angry, though.
All the way up.
Across the top rope. Stun gun. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Inflicting more damage to the leg. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Ooh.
DDT plants them.
Looks like Funk got busted up pretty good on that one.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Oh, right to the gut.
What a series of forearms.
Wicked clothesline. Is it enough here? He gets an emphatic kick out.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Big down low.
Stunner.
Oh, man. Oh, vicious headbutt.
And Funk might have underestimated his opponent.
Yeesh. Jack held nothing back there.
But now here's Jack.
How are they going to get after this match? You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Jack wards that attack off.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Can he score the pin? Kick out at one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And an elbow.
Left hook.
DDT!
Planted.
Counters with an attack on Sandman. Just carrying the that position anywhere they want.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. And a massive elbow to follow.
Terry Funk places him in position. Gonna spike him. Pile driver. Hoping to end it here. And he breaks up the count. Oh, clothesline. What a punch. Terry Funk sweeps the leg. Spinning toe hold. And he breaks the hold. In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook. He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Now the Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent win.
Cactus Jackson, dire straits.
Big forearm.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
Defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail. Oh, boom.
And he goes into the ring.
Terry Funk is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Climbing to the top rope. Blast off. Lands the splash.
Middle-aged and crazy, looking to put this one away with the spinning toe hold submission.
Funk gets it done.
Here is your winner, Terry Funk.
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief has faced opponents from every corner of the earth, and none of them have withstood the challenge.
And at this rate, who's left?
Well, it may seem impossible, but a match like tonight is an ultimate opportunity.
Then reality sets in. You are facing greatness
on a different level. You can love him or you can hate him, but you must acknowledge him.
A certified GOAT, Reigns is now an unstoppable force.
Oh, look who's here. Big Evil.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, the Undertaker!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Flying forearm! The dead man taking a moment to compose himself.
Big boot.
Undertaker gets reversed.
There's some power behind that punch.
Oh, that can rock you. And this one might be headed ringside. What a reversal by Reigns. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Oh, just turn that around.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Boy, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Military press.
Ooh! Right in there.
The dead man with an arm wringer into the elevated wrist lock. Big forearm.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam!
The dead man's proving to Roman that he's just as destructive as ever.
Just bashing them with that hammer. He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them.
Answer that with...
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. Shot after shot. Ugh, ruthless striking.
Big leg drop.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Reigns averts the attack.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
What
a spear by Reigns.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Big punch to the body.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now. Kicks directly to the chest.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Setting up for something here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Face first
Undertaker got busted up by that last attack. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Ooh, getting kicked out by surprise.
Bad predicament right here.
Ooh.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a back right now?
He steps foot in the ring again. Taking it outside the ring now. And just planting them with that DDT there. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Re-entering the ring now.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Undertaker, the power of the Phenom has him up high into the last ride.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Reigns and the Phenom have never been pushed to the brink like this.
The next move could be fatal for one of these warriors. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
He foiled that attempt.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Two-handed choke slam.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Put it in position now.
Driven down into the casket.
And plenty of damage can...
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, disturbing impact.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Delivering nasty stomps.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. The big dog's unleashed.
Reigns is picking up steam.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
He'll take things into the ring.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer. And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure for sure.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
Ooh, body shot.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Climbs back inside. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Oh!
Being carried around with ease. Oh, man. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
What a win here in this casket match.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, MJF.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors. Jey Uso is here, and he is a new man.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
You know, you got to think Jay's in a precarious position, not having the safety net of his brother or his cousin.
But ever since he's broken away, he's earned main events and has even won more titles.
He has truly become the main event.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jay looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Oh, look at the creativity here. He breaks out.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Able to evade.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get the job done.
Cranking the head.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Elbow drop. Able to counter. And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Exploder suplex.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Producing a trampling. He's absorbed some damage already.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Oh, the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
He fends off the attack.
Oh! Holy, meet the barricade.
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a into the ring again. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Face buster plants him. Ooh. He reverses it.
And another counter.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good.
That should strike fear in your opponent.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Inverted vertical suplex.
Arm bar.
Oh.
The body is starting to fail at this point.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Nice takedown. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
Looking for the lapel lock. He's got it locked in. The lapel lock is locked in. Oh, I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
And what's he looking for here?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh. Jay quickly moves. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
And he has an answer for Jay. Great strength being shown here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Suplex.
He's channeling the crowd's energy. Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Big forearm.
And Jay finds himself on the receiving end again.
It'll be an arduous task for Jay to recover after tonight's battle. Down for a European armbreaker.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He must have had that scouted.
Jay puts a stop to that.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Suplex.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
And Jay is there!
was vicious.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Going for it.
Looking for the lapel lock. Lapel lock, is he gonna tap? Critical time here. Can they get out? Are they gonna tap? Can they break this hold? And they do.
Now watch this.
Northern Lights. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Ooh.
Oh! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Slips out of the way.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. Landing the uppercut. Oh, spear!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. Desperately trying to close the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. He skirts around it.
Boom! Jay is imposing his will.
Yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning now.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door. Seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Caught in a bat.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way here. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
Looking for the lapel lock. Well, this isn't going to win the fall.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, my God! And they just tossed them aside.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh, man. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Man, earth-shattering. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Powerless position to be in right now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door, and Victor surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Oh, with authority.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Go behind, into the German.
What grace. Float over into the DDT.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm. It's been a struggle for these competitors to fight.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
And Jay reverses. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oof.
Look at this. Oh, the backbreaker.
Right to the...
Trapping the arm.
Crossface submission is in. Well, this won't win the match, but it's...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Trio of wicked German suplexes. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
He's tied up. Samoan drop.
Oh, man.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Trying to force. First door shut. Needs one more.
inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he tosses him back in now.
Able to sidestep it.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
He avoids the damage.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
Their opponent's head is trapped.
Wow!
Nice.
That's it. That's gotta do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Taking this one back to the ring now. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. He gets back into the ring.
Jay out of there in a hurry.
Compromised position here.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
He's got him scouted.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
A quick reversal by Jay. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to force the first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Whip back into the ring.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Devastating kick. Getting back into the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on,
the door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, MJF.
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
Being tossed in the back of that ambulance and sent away, as demoralizing as it comes.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The glue that holds the bloodline together.
The following is a tag team tables match. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds. He is one half of the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. You know, and if you ask them what made the difference, what made you guys step up your game, Jimmy and Jey will tell you it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being who we are. Have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
And representing the Bloodline, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is one half of the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Solo Sikoa.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
At a combined weight of 565 pounds, Batista and Randy Orton, Evolution!
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. Don't go anywhere, folks. We have a lot of potential for chaos in this tables match. Getting this matchup underway, it'll be Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Batista and Orton.
A match where you have to be extra conscious of your surroundings, never turning your back on a table.
Yeah, a table can change from a friend to an enemy in an instant. That knowledge is crucial to obtaining a win in this one. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
A tables match can truly end at any moment. So how do you account for that unpredictability?
High ring awareness. Half the tables in this match start as traps that someone laid and had to abandon, so be on high alert.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Back into the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Just cranking the head.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Wicked clothesline.
And a series of vicious stomps.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, God. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now. What a counter. He eludes the contact.
Boom. Head first. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Oh, look at the creativity here. He breaks out.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed. Thrown back in under the ropes. And he gets set back into the ring.
Big forearm.
What's coming next? A back suplex. That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Batista wanted to go hunting. Well, he is now. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Jimmy dodges out of that. Followed by the leg drop.
This superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
He'll head to the ring. And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. Spinning side slam. Kendo stick right to the head. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Bang!
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Jarring spine buster by Batista.
Solid punch.
And it looks like Solo is bleeding.
He switches it back around. Face buster plants him.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Batista with a patented Batista bomb.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh,
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
Clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly neither man.
And Sikoa gets warded off.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
He's taking this to the floor now. This is not going to be pretty. Not there. Not like that.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here are your winners. The team of Jey Uso and Solo Sikoa.
And that table just disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
It's Eddie!
The following is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
So many historic memories of Latino heat. I know our colleague JBL speaks so highly of the respect he holds for Eddie Guerrero, one of the all-time greats.
Living by the lifelong motto, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
Eddie tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring.
One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
And his opponents, first, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio has the ability to mix up styles at a moment's notice, and yet always finds a way to win. Here comes the awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of Famer.
And from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
From ECW standout to WWE legend.
One of the most unique athletes sports entertainment has ever known.
Van Dam looks as laid back as ever before this match even starts.
Yeah, but Byron, once the bell rings, he is the epitome of extreme, high-risk, high-reward offense.
Truly one of a kind in between the ropes. This is Extreme Rules, where there's only one rule. There are no rules. Competitors set for action in this one. We get to see Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, and Rob Van Dam.
Many Extreme Rules matches in history, but I don't believe we've ever seen a true blueprint for success in this contest.
Draw up your blueprints and throw them away, Saxton, because they'll do you no good. The amount of variables in play in this match make it extremely unpredictable.
Oh, my God, what a shot to the face. Soul kick.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
Oh, the gory special.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Vicious right forearm.
To win a triple threat match, you must be opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you can sit back, bide your time, and steal the win when they've beaten each other down.
I like the sound of that strategy. We'll see if any of these superstars take that path in this match. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Oh, put down, face first.
That could take some of the fight out of Mysterio. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Run! He's got a kendo stick!
He's heading back to the ring. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Eddie gets countered.
Bam! Down he goes. Ow!
He turns it around. Ace, he can do it here. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Inverted DDT.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Cover! He forces a break before the count of two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Bang! Oh!
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Ooh, man! Oh!
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Crossbody wipes them out.
And Eddie's ring IQ didn't have an answer for that move. Getting set up for something in the corner.
Whoa! What a hurricanrana!
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Gets inside the ring. Oh, man.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And will this be it?
The pin's broken up. Lives to fight another day.
Here's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
Up and down, not done yet.
Into a moonsault. What a combo.
Oh, my gosh.
And that failed to hit the mark.
And it looks like Ray is busted open now. High knee right between the shoulders. Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Part of the territory when you're in an Extreme Rules match, Cole.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that?
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Ray toying with his opponent a little bit.
Oh, my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here? He returns to the ring. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. Take over with a snapmare.
Right across the face.
Oh, man.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Right in the face.
My God. Knee strike connects.
And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
Wow, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero. Northern Light suplex.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
He's going for it all. He's setting the chair up.
Look at the height.
Frog splash.
Will Eddie end this?
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Flying.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Roundhouse kick.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Devastating elbow.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Boom! Can't quite get him there.
He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oof.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And Ray gets buried under another attack there.
The longer this match goes on, the worse position Mysterio's in.
Van Dam with a split-legged moonsault.
No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Setting foot in the ring now.
And RVD clearly ready for a fight here.
And he had Ray's number there.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point, and I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. A little Three Amigos from Latino Heat. Oh, my goodness.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Tagging this outside. This could be good. He's back into the ring.
Saw an escape and now might profit.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Piercing the throat.
There's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary. Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio. Implant Buster. Uh-oh.
He's turning the tables.
Head scissors.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, the European uppercut. I don't know what they're looking for here.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Back in the ring now. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Ooh. Oh, man.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Quick thinking pays off.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Mysterio telling his opponent no size difference is going to make Ray back down.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. He steps foot in the ring again. Cranking the head.
Ooh, he got all of the knee.
And a reversal by Guerrero.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Eddie Guerrero, Court.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out? Oh, God.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
And back in the ring we go. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Mysterio has him hooked.
Oh, this is going to be great. Looking for the second, and now perhaps.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity. For the win!
He gets the kick out after the one.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Snap power slam.
Tremendous agility walking the ropes.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something. Here's the cover for the win. Breaks the count.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Vicious right forearm.
DDT!
Talk about devastation.
The DDT!
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Cradle pile driver, my goodness!
And he's in a bad spot.
Yes, Destroyer connects! Is it enough? The cover! There's two!
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The best in the world.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Who could forget the night of Punk's historic return? But now, Punk must prove himself.
Says he's now home, but many competitors have said this is no longer his home.
Punk has never been more focused. He's now down to business, and he wants to rewrite his legacy and write a whole new chapter in the WWE.
Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's gonna need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
The Fireflies are out, and Bray Wyatt is here.
We have all watched as Bray Wyatt has slowly spiraled out of control.
No, I think this is what was always in there, just bubbling below the surface.
Yeah, Byron, but now it is completely taken over.
And we got the bell. Undisputed WWE Universal Championship is at stake. Each competitor is confident that they'll achieve the task at hand.
You always have to bet on yourself. Ignore the haters, shove it in the doubters' faces, and shut out the noise.
Big back body drop. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Yikes! That ladder really rung their bell.
Returning to the ring now. Taking it outside the ring now.
Well, that had to be a motivating shot. You wanted the champ's attention, and you got it now.
We could be witnessing history in the making with this TLC match, guys.
Absolutely, Cole. But hopefully these superstars are just thinking about the here and now, and not the future. You don't want to take your eyes off the ball in a match like this, because that's how you end up on the wrong side of a chair, ladder, or table.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, my God.
Looks like Bray held back on his urges, and it just cost him dearly. And he goes into the ring. Ooh, look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction. Oh!
He's able to fend off the attack. Drop kick hits the mark. Neckbreaker.
Ow! Fighting back with a counter. Held in a perilous position.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
The challenger eating up some damage. He gets back into the ring. Sister Abigail.
Wyatt taking pride in his handiwork.
More like taking glee, but you can't deny the effectiveness.
Laying out with a power slam. He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot, Michael.
Scaling the ladder now.
Climb! Go for it! Climb!
He's latching onto it.
Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole. Not a very well calculated one either.
Going right at him up there.
You got to.
Oh, Bray had it.
Oh, no. Oh, no!
Bottom nearly through the ring.
He needs to capitalize after that. He needs to go back up the ladder.
But if the prize was 20 feet away before, it must look a mile high now.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now.
There we go.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Quick return to the ring.
Ooh. The champ looking out of sorts.
From the top.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Gonna see a new champ.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just gotta climb.
Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy. It seems a bit early to be going for the win, if you ask me.
Not if they can win it right here, though.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Dodged right on cue. Cross body. And Wyatt telling the crowd to watch him.
Strong forearm.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And just got caught with that DDT.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
This one is headed outside, guys.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Steel chair to the temple. And he says, you're not getting me with that this time. Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt.
Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Oh, strong impact. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up. Wyatt is lurking around his prey.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Getting the ladder set up now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
But he's still got to climb the ladder. That's the only way this match ends. Caught in a bad position here. Oh, right to the throat.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Ooh, and that surprises Bray. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is sent.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Look out.
Chip bomb. Oh, chair shot delivered.
He's heading back to the ring. Ooh, God.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory. He's taking this to the floor now.
Able to avoid any harm there.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Coming back in the ring.
Hey, don't look now, but that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime!
Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly.
Punk looking for GTS. Gonna sleep. That did not look too good for Wyatt's face, mainly.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Caught with the elbow. Hammerlock now into a lariat. He'll head to the ring. Boom. Big boot.
Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory.
Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now.
Oh, here we go.
Ouch.
He must have seen that coming.
Clothesline.
Hey, don't look now, but that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime. Comes back into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. He takes control.
Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Cross body. They'll take things into the ring.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now.
Oh, here we go.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Kick!
They don't look now, but that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime!
Dodges.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
He's back into the ring.
Oh, look out.
Oh, my. Apron senton.
Looks to me like that ladder is positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just got to climb. Heading back to the ring.
I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
It's never too early to try.
To the outside.
This could get wild. And Bray just taunting his opponent now. Oh, there it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in!
Now that is why they're the champ.
He returns to the ring.
Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just got to climb.
Ooh! I don't know what they're looking for here.
Hey, don't look now, but that ladder
ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime!
Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory! He climbs into the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Climbs back inside.
Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now.
Oh, here we go. He's able to sidestep there.
I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
There's number 2. The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
He's back into the ring.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Hey, don't look now, but that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime! Heads out of the ring. What's next? And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory. Back into the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just got to climb. Ooh. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
Hey, it's never too early to try. He'll take things into the ring.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Hey, don't look now, but that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime!
Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory!
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. The end for Wyatt is looking inevitable here. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Going to sleep. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just got to climb.
He is fixing to take it all here.
It's a bit of a risky move right here.
Big time.
Oh, my God.
The prize in hand, but the ladder's gone.
Our only question left is how bad do you want it? Bray's feeling a sense of confidence here.
Can flatten you.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission. And he breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable?
Power slam. Looking to snatch a victory here, guys.
I think it's going to happen.
Looking unhooked, looking for the win.
Here
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the